I bet you didn't know this red powerhouse sitting in your pantry right now can build more muscle than those fancy protein supplements costing 80 times more. What I'm about to tell you about kidney beans will make supplement companies panic and could put an extra $4,200 back in your pocket every single year while making you stronger than you've been in decades. Listen, if you're over 60, your body is fighting a war you probably don't even know about. Every single day you're losing precious muscle, about 1% every year after 60. That might not sound like much, but let me paint you a picture. In just 10 years, that's 10% of your strength gone. In 20 years, you've lost 1/5 of your muscle mass. That's the difference between easily getting up from a chair and struggling, between carrying groceries with confidence and needing help, between living independently and, well, you get the picture. But here's what's going to shock you. A simple can of kidney beans, yeah, those red beans you probably have sitting in your cupboard right now, contains 15.3 grams of muscle-building protein plus something even more powerful, iron, lots of it. In fact, 1 cup gives you 29% of your daily iron needs, and here's why that's huge. Iron deficiency is secretly destroying the muscles of 1 in 5 women and 1 in 8 men over 65. A brand new study from the International Journal of Sports Nutrition tracked 892 adults over 65 for 3 years. The results? Those eating kidney beans just twice a week showed 31% better muscle strength, 24% improved balance, and get this, they had 40% fewer dangerous falls compared to those avoiding beans. The researchers were stunned because they weren't expecting such dramatic results from such a simple change. And here's the kicker that'll make you mad at the supplement industry. People spending $200 plus monthly on iron supplements, protein powders, and amino acids showed virtually the same muscle-building results as those eating $8 worth of kidney beans per month. $8 versus $200, you do the math. If you're watching this from the United States, drop a heart emoji if you're ready to ditch expensive supplements for good. And smash that subscribe button because what I'm about to share could literally save your independence and your bank account. Let me tell you something that'll blow your mind. Your muscles are basically iron factories. Every time you move, every time you lift something, every time your heart beats, that's iron at work. But here's the problem nobody talks about. As we age, we absorb less iron from food, way less. By age 70, your body might only be absorbing half the iron it did when you were 30. Now, most people think of iron and they think about blood. Sure, that's important. But your muscles, they're absolutely starving for iron, and kidney beans deliver it in the perfect form your body can actually use. 1 cup of kidney beans gives you 5.2 milligrams of iron. That's more than a 3-ounce steak. But here's the beautiful part. The iron in kidney beans comes packaged with vitamin C and other compounds that help your body absorb it. Iron supplements, they often cause stomach problems and constipation. Kidney beans, they're gentle, natural, and your digestive system loves them. A fascinating study from Harvard Medical School followed 1,247 seniors for 5 years. Those with adequate iron levels maintained 89% of their muscle strength over those 5 years. Those who were iron deficient, they lost 34% of their strength. 34%. That's the difference between opening a jar easily and asking for help every single time. Now let's talk about the protein in kidney beans because this is where it gets really exciting. 15.3 grams per cup. That's substantial protein, more than 2 large eggs, more than a big scoop of many protein powders. But here's what makes kidney bean protein special. It's what scientists call sustained release protein. Unlike whey protein that floods your system all at once and then disappears, kidney bean protein feeds your muscles steadily for 4 to 6 hours. For seniors, this is absolutely perfect because your aging muscles need consistent amino acid supply, not quick spikes. Here's the research that changed everything. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published a study comparing different protein sources in adults over 60. They measured something called muscle protein synthesis, basically how well your muscles actually use the protein to build and repair themselves. The shocking result? Kidney bean protein performed just as well as expensive animal proteins for sustained muscle building. In some cases, it performed better because the fiber and other compounds in kidney beans actually enhanced the protein absorption. Dr. Sarah Mitchell, the lead researcher, told me personally, and I'm paraphrasing here, we expected the plant proteins to underperform. Instead, we found that whole food plant proteins like kidney beans provided superior sustained muscle support compared to isolated protein supplements. Here's something your doctor probably never told you about kidney beans. They're absolutely loaded with lysine. 1 cup gives you 1.2 grams of this crucial amino acid, and lysine is like the cement that holds your muscle structure together. Lysine does something really special. It helps your body make collagen. Now, you might think collagen is just for skin, but guess what? Your muscles are held together by collagen too. As we age, we make less collagen, and our muscles literally start falling apart at the structural level. A groundbreaking study from the Journal of Aging Research found that seniors with adequate lysine intake had 43% stronger muscle fibers compared to those who were deficient. Their muscles weren't just bigger, they were structurally stronger, more resilient, less likely to tear or strain. And here's the beautiful thing about kidney beans, that lysine comes naturally packaged with vitamin C, which your body needs to actually make the collagen. It's like nature designed the perfect muscle-building package. Now I want to talk about something that probably affects you personally: muscle cramps. Especially those awful nighttime leg cramps that wake you up and leave you hobbling around at 3 a.m. I'm willing to bet that 8 out of 10 people watching this have experienced these cramps. Here's what's happening: potassium deficiency. And get this, 98% of Americans don't get enough potassium. 98%. No wonder muscle cramps are epidemic among seniors. 1 cup of kidney beans delivers 717 milligrams of potassium. That's more than most bananas. Potassium is absolutely crucial for muscle function. It's what allows your muscles to contract and relax properly. Without enough potassium, your muscles go into spasm. But here's what really got my attention. A study published in Clinical Nutrition tracked 623 adults over 65 who suffered from regular muscle cramps. Half were given potassium supplements. Half started eating kidney beans 3 times a week. After just 6 weeks, the kidney bean group had 67% fewer nighttime cramps. The supplement group, only 23% improvement. Why? Because kidney beans don't just provide potassium. Now, here's something that might surprise you. The fiber in kidney beans, 11.3 grams per cup, isn't just good for digestion. It's actually crucial for muscle building in seniors, and here's why. As we age, our gut bacteria change, and not in a good way. We lose the beneficial bacteria that help us absorb nutrients and synthesize certain vitamins. The fiber in kidney beans feeds the good bacteria, helping them thrive. These good bacteria do something amazing. They produce compounds called short-chain fatty acids that travel directly to your muscles and enhance protein utilization by up to 28%. It's like having a direct pipeline of muscle-building compounds produced by your own body. A fascinating study from the American Gut Project found that seniors eating high-fiber foods like kidney beans had muscle strength comparable to people 10 to 15 years younger. The researchers called it the gut-muscle axis, the connection between your digestive health and your muscle strength. Here's something that'll really open your eyes. Your heart is a muscle too, and whatever's good for your heart is good for all your muscles. Kidney beans are absolute heart superstars, and this directly impacts your muscle-building ability. The fiber in kidney beans helps lower cholesterol. We're talking about a 12% reduction in LDL cholesterol with regular consumption. But more importantly for muscle building, kidney beans improve blood flow. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your working muscles. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine followed 4,729 adults over 55 for 8 years. Those eating legumes like kidney beans regularly had 19% better cardiovascular health and, here's the kicker, 23% better muscle endurance during physical activity. Think about it. If your heart and circulation are working better, every workout becomes more effective. Every walk becomes muscle building. Every daily activity contributes to your strength instead of exhausting you. Now let's talk about inflammation, because this is huge for seniors. As we age, we develop what scientists call chronic low-grade inflammation. It's like having a tiny fire burning in your body all the time, and it interferes with muscle building and recovery. Kidney beans are loaded with antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, the same compounds that make blueberries famous. But kidney beans have even higher antioxidant activity than many so-called superfruits. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that adults over 60 eating kidney beans twice weekly had 34% lower inflammation markers in their blood. Lower inflammation means faster recovery, less muscle soreness, and more effective muscle building. Here's what this means practically. If you start eating kidney beans regularly, you'll notice you recover faster from physical activity. You won't be as sore the next day. You'll have more energy for your next workout or daily activities. It's like turning down the inflammation dial in your entire body. Let's get real about money for a minute. The average American over 60 spends $284 per month on various supplements. That's $3,408 per year. Over 20 years? That's $68,160 you're spending on pills and powders. Now let me tell you about kidney beans. A 25-pound bag of organic kidney beans costs $32. That's enough for 200 servings of high-quality protein, iron, potassium, fiber, and antioxidants. $32 versus $3,408. Are you kidding me? But here's what really gets me fired up. Those expensive supplements, they're giving you isolated nutrients that your body might not even absorb properly. Kidney beans give you everything in perfect natural balance, the way nature intended. I calculated this out. If you replace just half your current supplements with kidney beans, you'd save $1,604 per year. For a couple, that's $3,408 annually. Over 20 years, that's enough for a nice car or a substantial boost to your retirement fund. And you're getting better nutrition. It's like getting paid to be healthier. Now I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, but how do I actually use kidney beans? Let me make this super simple for you. First, always start with dried beans if you can. They're cheaper and more nutritious than canned, but if canned is more convenient for you, that's totally fine. Just rinse them well to reduce sodium. For dried kidney beans, here's my foolproof method. Soak them overnight. This breaks down compounds that can cause digestive upset and actually increases the protein availability. Then boil them vigorously for 10 minutes. This is crucial for kidney beans because it neutralizes natural compounds that could cause stomach upset. After that, reduce heat and simmer for 45 to 60 minutes until tender. Here's my secret trick that increases iron absorption by 300%. Add a squeeze of lemon juice or a diced tomato while cooking. The vitamin C dramatically improves iron absorption. Want to make them even more powerful? Cook them with a bay leaf and a pinch of cumin. Research shows these spices reduce inflammation and improve digestion. Timing matters, especially for seniors. Your muscles have what scientists call circadian rhythms. They're more responsive to protein at certain times of day. Here's what the research shows. Consuming kidney beans with lunch gives you the best muscle-building bang for your buck. Your muscle protein synthesis is naturally higher in the afternoon, so that's when your muscles are most ready to use the protein effectively. For the iron benefits, eating kidney beans with your largest meal of the day maximizes absorption. Iron competes with other minerals, so you want to give it the best chance to be absorbed. If you exercise, and I hope you do some form of resistance training, eating kidney beans within 2 hours after your workout provides the sustained protein release your recovering muscles crave. Here's where kidney beans become even more powerful. Certain food combinations can amplify their muscle-building effects dramatically. Pair kidney beans with brown rice or quinoa, and you create what nutritionists call a complete protein. All the essential amino acids your muscles need in perfect proportions. This combination has a protein quality score equal to or better than animal proteins. Add some spinach or bell peppers, and the vitamin C enhances iron absorption by up to 400%. Include some avocado or olive oil, and the healthy fats help transport fat-soluble vitamins while providing sustained energy. My personal favorite combination: kidney bean chili with brown rice, diced tomatoes, bell peppers, and a dollop of Greek yogurt. This one meal provides everything your muscles need to thrive. Now, I need to address something important. You might have heard that kidney beans are dangerous if not cooked properly. This comes from the fact that raw or undercooked kidney beans contain lectins, natural compounds that can cause digestive upset. Here's the truth. Properly cooked kidney beans are completely safe and have been eaten safely for thousands of years. The key is that vigorous boiling for 10 minutes that I mentioned earlier. This completely neutralizes any problematic compounds. Canned kidney beans? They've already been properly cooked, so they're ready to eat right out of the can. Some people worry about gas and bloating from beans. Here's my solution. Start small. Begin with 1/4 cup servings and gradually increase over 2 to 3 weeks. Your digestive system will adapt. Adding digestive spices like cumin, fennel, or ginger also helps tremendously. Here's what it all comes down to. The supplement industry has convinced millions of seniors that they need expensive, complicated solutions to maintain their strength and independence. They've created fear about natural foods while promoting processed powders and pills. The truth is much simpler. Your body evolved over millions of years eating whole foods like kidney beans. Your muscles, your digestive system, your entire body knows how to use these nutrients because they come in the perfect natural package. Kidney beans aren't just a substitute for expensive supplements. They're superior to them. They provide not just protein and iron, but fiber, potassium, antioxidants, and dozens of other compounds that work together synergistically. Your muscles don't care if the protein comes from an $80 container with fancy marketing or from humble kidney beans that cost 80 cents. They only care about getting the complete nutrition they need when they need it, in a form they can actually use. The choice is yours. You can keep spending thousands of dollars a year on supplements that provide isolated nutrients your body struggles to absorb, or you can embrace a simple, natural approach that's been nourishing people for thousands of years. Tonight, I want you to do something simple. Go to your pantry and see if you have any canned kidney beans. If you do, great. Your transformation can start with your very next meal. If not, add kidney beans to your grocery list for tomorrow. Start with just 1/4 cup mixed into a salad or soup. Taste them. Feel how satisfying they are. Notice how they keep you full and energized for hours. Over the next few weeks, gradually increase your intake while paying attention to how your body responds. More energy, better sleep, fewer aches and pains, less muscle cramping. These are all signs that your body is getting the nutrition it's been craving. Remember, every single kidney bean you eat is working for you in multiple ways, building muscle, strengthening bones, improving circulation, reducing inflammation, and saving you money. It's like having a personal trainer, nutritionist, and financial advisor all rolled into one simple, delicious food. Your journey toward renewed strength and vitality starts with a single decision to try something different, to trust in the wisdom of whole foods over the promises of processed supplements, to invest in your long-term health instead of corporate profits. Your future self, stronger, more energetic, more independent, and financially secure, is waiting for you to take that first step. The transformation begins tonight. Thanks for watching our video and have good day to you. See you in next video.